Good morning, everyone, and thanks for waking up with us. I'm Lindsay Veremis. Outrage is growing in India this morning over sexual violence. It's crunch time for Governor Snyder. He has until the end of today to decide if he'll sign into law nearly 200 bills lawmakers passed in the lame duck session. Here's the breakdown. In today's entertainment headlines, America's ultimate playboy takes a new mate, and a tough critic has a new dance partner. I sense a theme, return to winter for Michigan.
It is, especially for the month of January.
Breaking news. Charges have been announced for the suspect in the highway shooting case, Raleigh Castile. Let's go right to News 10's Shannon Kantner. She's live outside the district courthouse in Howell. Shannon, what can you tell us? All right, Shannon, thanks. Turning to weather now. Get ready for your first winter road challenge. Ice and a bit of snow are on the way. Andy, what's in store for us?
Well, through the evening hours, Lindsay, we've got warm temperatures.
Governor Snyder says he is excited. Michigan no longer has what he calls the dumbest tax in the country. Today, Snyder signed several regulatory and tax reform bills into law. And as News 10's Brian Johnson reports, the governor couldn't be more excited.
Hopefully people are going to smile more. It's the holiday.
Certainly a busy day of signing bills. Brian, thanks. We'll continue, of course, to review the new legislation as it begins to impact folks here in Michigan. And speaking of the state, Michigan's population is growing for the first time since 2004. The growth is credited to migration. Michigan has, however, been overtaken by Georgia as the 8th largest state, and we will likely be beat out again by North Carolina in 2014. Tonight's Crime Watch takes us to Jackson, where a man is arrested for stealing from his employer. Police tell us the man broke into Game On, a bar on East Michigan Avenue, around 3:30 this morning and stole cash. He's expected to be charged with larceny. Police in Jackson are also investigating a couple break-ins at homes both inside and outside the city. One happened in the 900 block of Norfolk Street. The other happened near the Waterloo State Recreation Area, where several tools were stolen from a pole barn on Wooster Road. Investigators have no suspects in either of those break-ins. A homeowner on Blackman Road called police yesterday after someone rang their bell and took off in a hurry in a U-Haul truck. A Jackson Sheriff's deputy pulled the truck over and found it was a UPS man doing deliveries. Apparently, UPS is using U-Haul trucks because of vehicle shortages. There's a scam going around involving people posing as board, water, and light workers. You can find out more about this on our website, WILX.com. Still to come on News 10 at 6, local students getting crafty to send messages of support to Sandy Hook. Why the superintendent says reaching out is so important at 6:12. Then at 6:16, an hour-by-hour breakdown of the cold and wet night ahead. But first, local GM workers are headed for an extended holiday break. Find out why when News 10 at 6 continues.
You're watching News 10 at 6, the breaking news and weather authority.
Right now, it doesn't look like any accumulation, so we have to watch that system. So the big problem with this system is everything ice up at the wrong time, right around rush hour tomorrow.
I guess we haven't had too many challenges, winter weather challenges out on the road, and we're due now.
We will try it out in the morning, see what happens.
Thanks, Andy. The sun was out in Newtown, Connecticut, but the mood was sad and somber as the city put more of the shooting victims to rest. Jay Gray has more. Governor Snyder is calling for a moment of silence in Michigan to honor the victims at 9:30 tomorrow morning. Everyone seems to have a story about an ugly Christmas sweater in their closet, which is why some gift givers are looking for something a bit nicer. Cashmere sweaters. But do you have to pay top dollar to get top quality? We'll find out next in today's Consumer Report. Stay with us.